Hello, peoples. It's his little Cherie. Boy, my voice sounds low. What do you think of my hair? This is my hair when I don't do anything to it, when I just let it dry naturally and don't put any product or anything in it. I look, maybe I don't know. I haven't been well. So that's a thing. Um, and I wanted to make a video on Friday, a couple days ago, because it was the Sunrise Festival, and I didn't because it was kind of a busy day, and then I started to feel really unwell at the end of the day, so I didn't get this video made, but I'm making it now retroactively. So August 4th, 2020, I had a very spiritual experience in Champion involving the sunrise. Because of the lockdowns, I hadn't been able to go home to Champion to be with my parents for about 7 months, and it was the darkest 7 months of my life because it coincided with all of the symptoms, the MS symptoms that I suddenly started to have. So when I was finally able to go home, the first morning I was there, I walked to the sunrise and I had this experience, and it was so significant that I decided to commemorate it and create a personal festival. I have a number of personal festivals that I celebrate every year, but this one is the most recent one, August 4th, 2020. So there's a big, long story about why this year's celebration was significant for me, and it involves the movie Sound of Freedom. And I could make a really long video about that, which maybe I should. Maybe I will do that. But I was able to go to Sound of Freedom on August 4th, which was this past Friday. I had seen it several times before, but I'm addicted to this movie for reasons that probably nobody else would understand. But there is a scene at the end of the movie that is like a glimpse into my future, and it involves the sunrise. Nobody else might notice that. But the scene has such a similar kiss to it as the experience I had in Champion on August 4th, 2020. That it was the perfect way, seeing the movie was the perfect way to celebrate the Sunrise Festival. In fact, I've come to think of the movie Sound of Freedom as the sunrise movie. Nobody else would understand that, given the subject matter of the film. But anyway, I'm going on and on because I don't feel well, and I don't really have a filter. I'm feeling a bit better today, which is why I can even make this video. But I've been in pain for a few days. I've been very unwell for a few days. I don't know what's going to happen next. But why am I making this video? I'm making this video because there was a ditty that I spontaneously started to sing at the top of my lungs as I was driving to Sound of Freedom on Friday. And I've been singing it ever since, even though it's very specific to August 4th, the Sunrise Festival. But in some ways, it's a ditty that I can sing every day, especially when I need to be reminded that the sunrise is on its way. So it goes like this. I'm probably going to redo this whole video. It's way too long. The ditty goes like this. It's the Sunrise Festival today. Hip hooray, hip hooray. It's the Sunrise Festival today. Hip hooray, hip hooray. In the darkness of the night, there's a promise burning bright. My sunrise, my personal sunrise, is rushing my way. It's the Sunrise Festival today. Hip hooray, hip hooray. What can stop it? Can anything stop it? No, nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop it. Something will stop it. No, nothing will stop it. It's rushing my way. It's the Sunrise Festival today. Hip hooray, hip hooray. It's the Sunrise Festival today. Hip hooray, hip hooray. So there's the ditty. Love you guys.